from the Dixie Fire, and that was great.
This is amazing. This is like the best drink I've ever had in my life.
Mine tastes like roofie.
That's because I roofied it.
Oh.
Okay, so what exactly do we have going on here?
We have a couple of salvage pieces that I got from a grape chocolate, as well as some pieces that I used in like a heritage grand opening many years ago. And I just kind of, this is really fun to put together.
This is beautiful. I love it.
This is a spectacular piece. Look at these windows.
Wait,
with the duck.
Okay, I was like, where did they go?
Man, let him be alone with his girlfriend for a second.
Show them the piece before they walk away.
Welcome. We're here in our town, and we're looking at the nose hair sculpture. Hi, welcome to Theatrical Garbage. I don't know. I'll make. You look great. Okay, Charlie's Angels, and go. All right, we're walking. Now you're exploring the piece. Yeah, just over enjoy the pieces. That's exactly what a Samantha would say. Hi, welcome to Theatrical Garbage. Let's not forget that Silver Age Comic Con is coming up. Come by our booth. It's going to be awesome. We're going with Invisible Girl theme this year. Invisible Woman. Like Sue Storm. Sue Storm was my last marriage. It was a Sue Storm.
So this is my
This is amazing. This is like the best drink I've ever had in my life.
Mine tastes like roofie.
That's because I roofied it.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So I want to make some introductions. This is kind of just a friends and family deal. So we want you guys to support all of our psychotic chaotic stuff all the time. So the Renaissance and the Files family were generous enough to put this together for us. And Jeff Masters is a good friend of mine who's a fabulous bartender, and he also works at the shore. But he's going to be leaving us because he's going to move back east. So this is the last time he's going to be able to flambe us a cocktail, so he's going to make a nice cocktail for us. So the concept for this evening, I I've been through a lot of biofloric installation exhibits throughout my life, and just participated in a few in Las Vegas in my past life. And my dear friend Chrissy and I, that I used to do a lot of shows with, we just talked about it a year ago. So we need to bring something to this sort of that has never been done. So this is kind of our first attempt at doing this. We did do a small show with the Reno Public in March, and it was Amy Malasighi, who's also one of our artists here this evening. Chrissy was the other resident artist and myself, and sadly we lost her in between then and now. Sorry, finger both. But we wanted to carry on that legacy and the thought and the process, and then we were, our application for Art Town was accepted, which is really kind of hard to get into Art Town on your first attempt at anything, because it's a large organization, but they believed in us, and so here we are at the Renaissance Hotel. There's a few pieces like the boat out front that will be here all month. This installation runs from today through Sunday, and it's open to the public. We will accept donations, and the donation side of it goes to the QR code on the door to the Red Pueblo. It's a museum collective, but it also they do a Native American Scholarship Fund. So any funds that are donated through the show and throughout the show will go directly to
and their ancestors were able to choose the symbology. So when you see
So laying at night, I can't sleep most of the time. I come up with this, how are we going to come up with something that can last, that's big enough and whatnot. So, I wrangle my friends into, I need to go pick up this boat that I bought online. And then my dear friend Matt over here, my other friend Mark, I made schlep him all the way to Napa to buy the San Pedro cactus, everything that's living.
No touching. No touching. It'll see ya.
And so that piece will be here all month. This piece right behind me is the silver black light. And so she probably built this flower and then these legs to be outside colors arrangement. And then they light up. So you'll see that effect there. And then the other two pieces that are planted logs, and you can notice that one is copper foiled around the outside edges that are burnt, kind of representing the fire, because that piece I foraged out of Davis Creek fire that we all experienced last year. And then that piece is going to be auctioned off next week at the Davis Creek fundraiser at the Reno Public Market on the 19th. And then the one laying on the big block in the back, that came out of the Dixie fire, which we experienced 2 years ago, and a friend of mine brought me that. So do something guidance. So those are my contributions to it.
This is already here because this is a gallery on its own. So when the floral is in here, it's the paintings and
This red rock. It's a bold choice.
yeah. But that's why I wanted to talk to you because your gallery would be awesome for this stuff. Those three. Oh, and that one against the corner. Okay, give us some. Tell us what's going on here. Turn it up if you need to.
What exactly is it on?
Here's the volume. That's the echo.
Hello?
Can you hear it?
Can you hear it? Is the question.
I can, yes.
Okay. So what exactly do we have going on here?
We have a couple of salvage pieces that I got from a great banquet, as well as some pieces that I used in like a heritage grand opening many years ago. And I just kind of really wanted to put together.
This is beautiful. I love it.
This is a spectacular piece. Look at these windows.
Where'd you get the wood piece?
Hold this real quick. Sorry. No, this is cool. Right into the mic. Yeah, he's right there. Man, let him be alone with his girlfriend for a second.
But they've been bred out.
The lighting in here is amazing.
We're here to kill events. You better start running.
Hey,
It's just gonna get real fucking quick right now.
you killed me in a dream, you better apologize. That's uranium glass. That is uranium. No, but no, I think so that's a mineral that's in there, right? And the uranium.
It's uranium.
I had a
It
uranium
shows a uranium.
What does
Yeah.
uranium glass come from?
We had to rescue that one. All right, and then I'm just like, when you come into here, just show me like big delight. You know, like, oh, look at this one.
You know what I thought? This is what's awesome.
Dad.
I want to be a part of the fairy, and it's like one night, and then just like lay on the stage. It's a perfect fairy. It is a.
Yes.
But what about the tea? The tea spear.
Harmony, which building was the fight of the century in? Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. What building is the fight of the century in? What?
It's not in a building. It's on 4th Street.
It was on 4th Street is where that took place? With the Jim Jeffries,
Jim Jeffries, yeah.
and
But it's on 4th Street.
Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson and Jim Jeffries. He knocked his ass out, but then...
Jeffries said it was supposed to be. All the Chinese stuff is actually cemetery right there near the bodies of the ghosts.
And then going towards Wells Avenue was the cribs.
They were. So what did they do? They wanted to get the Chinamen out because they were like all the shanty shots by the right there, the projects. But just mysteriously they light up. Yeah.
Okay, hello and welcome. We're here in our town, and we're looking at the nose hair sculptures here, and they're very spectacular. Wait, I want These are the equivalent of truck nuts for gay people. Hi, welcome to Theatrical Garbage. Let's not forget that Silver Age Comic Con is coming up. Come by our booth. It's going to be awesome. We're going with Invisible theme this year. Invisible Woman. Like Sue Storm. Sue Storm was my last marriage. It was a Sue Storm. I think we need one more. We need one more. All right, we'll get one more. Are you saying I'm not allowed to take pictures? It's raining down on the... They live in houses made of mushrooms. Ella. Well, that just makes sense. When the sun shines, we'll shine together. Something